summer's over, fresh juice in a cup. Tryna chill out, but something's acting up. I hear a little hum like a drone in the sky. A tiny little enemy is flying past my eye. He landed on the TV, then he moved to the lamp. The insect is a nomad, setting up a camp. I'm looking at the wall, trying to track a flight path. Calculating angles, doing simple physics math. He thinks he owns a place, disrespecting the rent, but I am the landlord and my patience is spent. I got the daily paper, roll it tight like a bet. I'm stalking through the kitchen like a jungle cat. He's mocking me, I swear, buzzing by my ear, creating paranoia, escalating all the fear. It's me against the beast, evolution at its peak, but he's faster than a bullet and my reflexes weak. Lock the door, seal the vent. This is war. Get the scent. Focus on the target, don't you let him slip. We about to wreck the house on a power trip. I got an aerial threat. Ain't caught him yet. Watch the swing, hear the sting. Buzzing in the air, driving me insane. Running circles around the room, playing with my brain. And an aerial threat, making me sweat, making me sweat, making me sweat. Buzzing in the air, driving me insane. Running circles around the room, playing with my brain. And an aerial threat, making me sweat.
Now I'm bringing out the spray.
Chemical warfare, ruin his whole day.
Sudden is knock the face on the floor. There's glass in the carpet, kicking down the door.
He's laughing at me now, doing loops in the air. Let it on the ceiling, man, it really isn't fair.
I jump up on the table, lose my balance, take a slip. Now I'm hanging from the curtains, losing all my grip. The dog is barking loud, running circles in the room. This tiny little pilot represents my doom. He's the red bear and I'm a soldier on the ground, looking like a fool while I'm chasing him around. I'm sweating like I ran a marathon in the heat. Adrenaline is pumping from my head to my feet. He's hovering above me, looking at me deep. I promise you, little guy, you going to sleep. Lock the door, seal the vent. This is war. Get the sense. Focus on the target, don't you let him slip. We about to wreck the house on a power trip. I got an aerial threat, ain't caught him yet. Watch the swing, hear the sting. Buzzing in the air, driving me insane. Running circles round the room, playing with my brain. Aerial threat, making me sweat, making me sweat, making me sweat. Buzzing in the air, driving me insane. Running circles round the room, playing with my brain. Aerial threat, making me sweat. Walked in the party feeling like $1,000,000. Clean haircut, fresh, looking like I got the looks. Scanning the room, radar on the highest setting. Looking for a vibe, looking for a little petting. Then I saw her by the bar, red dress, high heels. Silhouette crazy, tell me, is this really real? She's sipping on a cocktail, moving to the brass. I gotta make a move, gotta make it happen fast. I adjust the collar, check the breath, check the scent. This is time well spent, money well spent. She turned around slow, hair covering in her eyes. Looking like a model, looking like a grand prize. I'm sliding through the crowd, smooth operator style. Practicing the lines, practicing the winning smile. I tap her on the shoulder, baby, what's your name? Ready to ignite the flame, ready for the game. She looking back, heart attack, on the track, don't you slack. She turn around, looking me up and down. Baddest woman in the whole entire town. I see a familiar face all over the place. She got the style, she got the grace. Something about her eyes is ringing the bell, but I'm caught up in the magic, caught up in the spell. Familiar face, keep up the pace. Keep up the pace.
Who is she? Don't stop. Shake it. Wait a minute.
She smiled at me, then she started to laugh. Wait, I know that laugh, I know that specific gaffe. She leaned in close, I thought she wanted a kiss, but then she whispered something that I couldn't miss. She said, kid clever, is that you, little boy? My confidence destroyed, treated like a little toy. I changed your diapers when you were only 2. I'm your sister's best friend, Jessica, you fool.
Oh my god, the horror.
Oh my god, the shame. I was trying to run game on a family name. She comes to Sunday dinner, she brings her apple pie. I wanna disappear, I wanna curl up and die. Help! She pinched my cheek, said you grew up so fast. My player reputation is shattered in the blast. She pulled out a phone, I gotta text your sis. Tell her that a baby brother tried to make a move like this.
Don't do it.
Put the phone down, leave the town, acting like a clown with a frown. Phone aboard the mission, evacuate the floor. I'm running for the exit, running for the door. It was a familiar face, total disgrace. Lost the style, lost the grace. Something about her eyes rang a massive bell. Now I'm living in the personal hell. Familiar face, get out the place. Get out the place. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. My phone is buzzing. It's my sister. LOL, Jessica said you tried to buy her a drink. Nice try, shrimp. I can never go home, I have to move to another country. Goodbye. The funny body ass. I wasn't here. This never happened, does it? I think it's the uptight wire. Flashlight beaming through the dust and the gloom. Cobwebs hanging from the ceiling of the room. We brought the coolie, yeah, we brought the generator. If we see a demon, tell them see you later, hater. Floorboards creaking like they're gonna snap. Rat scurrying across the floor looking for a trap. Portrait on the wall, eyes follow where I go. But I didn't come to panic, man, I came to run the show. Plug the speakers in, wipe the dust off the table. Turning up the volume just as loud as we are able. Pop a bottle open, let the spirits get in loose. Not the ghost, I'm talking about the vodka and the juice. Shadow in the corner, think I saw her make a twitch. Maybe it's a phantom or a wizard or a witch. I don't really care, pass the cup, feel the bass. We about to turn this match into outer space. Wake the dead, out of bed, shake the head, paint it red. Don't be scared of the ghost in the sheet. He just wants to see you moving your feet. We gonna R.I.P, pray in peace, make it scream like a dream. The house is haunted, but the beat is alive. We partying until the clock strikes 5-5. R.I.P, pray in peace, go. Okay, now the chandelier is swinging left and right. Okay, now the chandelier is swinging left and right. Swing. I think we woke the master of the house up in the night. He floating through the wall, translucent and pale. Looking kinda angry, letting out a spooky wail. I hand him a drink, say relax my guy. You looking kinda thirsty, you looking kinda dry. He takes a little sip, then he starts to nod his head. Turns out he's the coolest guy among the living dead. Now the skeletons are coming out the closet door, rattling their bones on the hardwood floor. Poltergeist throwing plates, making the beat. Zombies moonwalking, shuffling their feet. It's a supernatural function, paranormal activity, defying all the laws of the physics and gravity. We dancing with the spirits, yeah, we having a ball. Best Halloween party, no comparison at all. Wake the dead, out of bed, shake the head, paint it red. Don't be scared of the ghost in the sheet. He just wants to see you moving your feet. We gonna R.I.P, ray in peace, make it scream like a dream. The house is haunted, but the beat is alive. We partying until the clock strikes 5. R.I.P, ray in peace, go. Okay, now the chaos. The chaos is divine. It's alive. Monster Mash. Don't stop. Go crazy. Wait, did you hear that? The neighbors called the cops or the Ghostbusters. Either way, scary! Don't leave the cooler. Sorry, Mr. Ghost. We'll clean up later. Maybe. Sound a waiver at the door, said I wouldn't sue. Looking at the sauce, it's a bright neon blue. Everybody gather around, phones recording live. Thinking I'm the man, thinking I'm gonna survive. I pick it up, sniff it, smell like gasoline. The chef is looking at me like I'm fresh on the scene. I take a big bite, chew it once, chew it twice. Thinking to myself,
Hey, this is actually nice.
flavor is smoky, texture is crispy. Feeling like the boss, maybe feeling kinda frisky. But then 5 seconds later, something's going wrong. The heat is building up, coming on way too strong. It's starting at the tongue, even speak. Where is the milk? Where is the bread? My face is numb, my face is red. Call the doctor, call the nurse, call the fire truck. I think I ran out of my beginner's luck. It's a Scoville overload. My head is about to explode. Fan in my mouth, going down south. Spicier than lava, hotter than the sun. I regretted everything, this isn't fun. The Scoville overload. Brain is on the road. Go! Okay, vision getting blurry, room is spinning round. I'm looking for an ice cube laying on the ground. My stomach is a furnace, burning up the coal. I think this little pepper touched my very soul. I grab a glass of milk, chug it in a lash. But it doesn't help, man, I need a bigger hash. I'm eating sugar packets, licking on the lime. I think I'm hallucinating, traveling through time. People asking, are you good? No, I am deceased. I shouldn't have invited the spicy little beast. I'm sweating through my shirt, sweating through my shoes. This is the definition of the spicy blues. I'm running to the bathroom, kicking down the stall, splashing water on my face, banging on the wall. Why did I do this just for a little clout? Next time I'm ordering the mild, no doubt. Where is the milk? Where is the bread? My face is numb, my face is red. Call the doctor, call the nurse, call the fire truck. I think I ran out of my beginner's luck. It's a Scoville overload. My head is about to explode. Fan in my mouth, going down south. Spicier than lava, hotter than the sun. I regretted everything, this isn't fun. It's Scoville overload. Brain is on the road. Go! Hey, clever, every breeze increases. I can't feel my lips, I can't feel my tongue. Is my face still there? Wait, I think it's fading, I think I'll survive. I'm all here for living. Discover drive, allow me. Damn it! Go!
Concrete code on the denim. Got the camping chair, energy is pure venom. Looking at the window, mannequins are mocking me. Hype beasts in the back, yeah, nobody stopping me. I've been waiting for this drop since the leak on the blog. Navigating through the hype, cutting through the fog. Battery is on 1%, panic in the chest. But I gotta look fresh, gotta look my very best. Rizella to the left, looking like a vulture. Trying to capitalize on the middle of the culture. I do it for the soul, I do it for the art. Got the rhythm in my walk and the fire in my heart. They open up the gates, it's a stampede run. This ain't no shopping trip, this is battle, this is fun. Elbows out, keep your space, get back. I'm a heat-seeking missile on a one-way track. Say, box fresh, do not touch, pass the test. Swiper, no swiping, get your own pair. The king has arrived, hands in the air. I got that dead stock, fresh out the box. Watch me walk, stop the talk. Walking on air, yeah, walking on gold. Greatest story that was ever told. Dead stock, never been sold, never been sold, never been sold. Jump, bounce, fresh, clean. Okay, transaction complete, got the receipt in the bag. Walking past the line, yeah, I don't mean to brag. But look at the material, look at the design. Waiting in the freezing cold was worth the whole time. Now I'm stepping on the pavement, careful of the puddle. Watch out, see the jealous faces in the little huddle. Don't step on the kicks, that's a violation. This is holy ground, this is high elevation. I lace them up tight, double knot the string. Feeling like I got the power of a championship ring. Colorway crazy, stitching is precise. If you want the same drip, you gotta pay the price. Not money, but the struggle, the hustle, the grind. Leaving all the basic fashion victims behind. I'm strutting down the block, head holding high. Catching every single person's wondering eyes. Eyes dead, box fresh, do not touch, pass the test. Swiper, no swiping, get your own pair. The king has arrived, hands in the air. I got that dead stock, fresh out the box. Watch me walk, stop the talk. Walking on air, yeah, walking on gold. Greatest story that was ever told. Dead spot, never been sold, never been sold, never been sold. Yo, crazy, stay fresh, so clean.
Walk in the room, fluorescent lights buzzing. Old lady knitting, everybody here is fussing. Smells like stale coffee and bureaucracy. Until I stepped inside and changed the policy. I'm holding ticket 845, waiting for my turn. But the guy count of 3 is starting to burn. He dropped his stamp, spilled his water on the form. I'm causing global warming, baby, I'm the storm. Guy in the sweatpants, pulled him up real quick. Guy with the walking cane, suddenly ain't sick. It's a miracle. I'm just here to get my license renewed. But now I got an audience, I got a whole crew. Filling out the paperwork, bending over the desk. Security guard is clutching at his chest. Free boy. I ain't even trying, just fixing my hair. But every single man is trapping the stare. I hate to wait, don't make me stay. I got things to do. I got bills to pay, but why is everybody offering their seat? I guess I bring a different kind of heat. Put me in the pre-O-Q. Skipping everyone in front of you. I don't need a number, I don't need a line. Honey, look at me, I am the design. Stamp, prove, move. Officially the baddest in the room. Watch the way I make the flowers bloom. Okay, photo time, stand against the blue screen. Photo for her shaking, creating a scene. Chin down, smile please, flash goes pop. I looking like a model even when I crop. Driving just a straight to need judgment system. He put you as a test before you turn to the key. He buckled up my seatbelt, wiped off the dash. He said he pay my fees, he pulling out the cash. Now the line is chaotic, it's a riot in the hall. Man fighting for my spot, pushing against the wall. Let her go first, no, let me hold the door. I never got the service at the DMV before. I signed on the pad with the little heart dot, leaving fingerprints burning, yeah the ink is hot. Walking out the exit with a brand new class, turning government work into something fantastic. I hate to wait, don't make me stay. I got things to do, I got bills to pay, but why is everybody offering their seat? I guess I bring a different kind of heat. Put me in the pre-Q. Skipping everyone in front of you. I don't need a number, I don't need a line. Honey, look at me, I am the design. Stamp, prove, move. Officially the baddest in the room. Watch the way I make the flowers bloom. Put her in it, in a band. Step to step, baby. Next number. It's just me. Forever, close the counter. We're done here.
Thought I was a carpenter today. Looking at the box, thinking everything is gonna be okay. Opened up the manual, looking like I'm after Mars. Drawings make no sense, man, I'm seeing shooting stars. I got the hammer, got the screwdriver, got the motivation. Ready to assemble, building up my own foundation. Piece A goes to piece B, connected with the dial. Starting to sweat, need a headband and a towel. Twist the wrist, turn the screw, gotta keep it tight. I promised to myself I'm gonna finish this tonight. But wait a minute, why is this board looking kinda crooked? I think I missed a step, man, I think I overlooked it. The cam lock isn't locking, the bolt isn't fitting. My patience is dissolving, yeah, my sanity is splitting. I'm wrestling the cabinet, fighting with a chair. Got sawdust in my nose and glue inside my head. Where is the screw? Lost. What do I do? This. It's leaning left. It's a mess. Don't lose the key, the little metal tool. If you lose the key, then you look like a fool. It's a fella pack attack. My brain is gonna crack. Twist it, fix it, turn it to the max. Instructions are a lie, yeah, they lead me to the trap. Bad package pack, no turning back. Shove it, work, tighten up, harder. Okay, step 4, I put the bottom on the top. Flip it, never gotta take it all apart. I'm never gonna stop. My fingers got a blister, my back is getting sore. Why are there 3 screws left over on the floor? Why? Is it extra parts or did I make a fatal error? The Swedish engineering is a special kind of terror. The drawer doesn't slide, it's stuck inside the frame. I'm yelling at the furniture, calling it a name. I kick it with my foot, try to force it into place. Now I got a scratch on the surface, right up in my face. My girl walks in, asks, is it almost done? I look at her crazy like, does this look like fun? I'm in the trenches, battle of the plywood and the steel. The struggle
think, yeah, the struggle's is real. I'm sweating like a pig, I'm about to lose my mind. Worst DIY project that you could ever find. Where is the screw? Lost. What do I do? This. It's leaning right. Stay up all night. Don't lose the key, the little metal tool. If you lose the key, then you look like a fool. It's a flat pack attack. My brain is gonna crack. Twist it, twist it, turn it to the max. The instructions are a lie, yeah, they lead me to the trap. Flat pack attack, no turning back. Flat pack attack.
The chaos in text, with Brad for that. The chaos in text, it's a mess.
I will shake it, don't fall apart, hold it.
Okay, last piece, the back panel, line up the holes. 10 little medals, don't hit your bum, fuck his precision. Ow! Keep doing.
It's there as well. My freak, don't print anything handy on the left side. It's monitored, yeah, custom made. I'm a eternity.
It's a flat pack attack. My brain is gonna crack. Twist it, twist it, turn it to the max. The instructions are a lie, yeah, they lead me to the trap. Flat pack attack, no turning back.
Look at her walk, it's a felony charge. She opens her mouth and she's running in large. My bestie is savage, she's straight out the zoo. If you got a problem, she's coming for you. She stole your boyfriend, well that's not her fault. He looked at her funny, she opened the vault. She got her black belt and breaking the rules. She treats all these players like they are the fools. Expensive taste, but she never pays. She finessing the city in so many ways. Devil in a dress, angel in disguise. Don't look too long or you'll turn into stone from her eyes. She blocked her ex while he was still on the phone. She sits on the sofa like it is a throne. A little bit toxic, a whole lot of fun. She's the bullet, the trigger, the powder, the gun. She's crazy, but she's mine. Like a fine, expensive wine. If you cross her line, it's gonna be a funeral, not mine. My best friend is the GO 18. The baddest chick, take a note. She's a certified problem. And she ain't gonna solve them. No. Mean walk, mean talk, scary as hell. Say my contact as icon in the cell. Go eat. Of all time, she the latest. Hey, she gon' pasty. She gon' pasty. She gon' pasty. Watch her move, don't touch. She bites. We went to dinner, she sent back the steak. Said it was dry and the smile was fake. The waiter was scared, he was shaking with fear. She winked at him once and the coast was all clear. She drives a coupe like she's in Mario Kart. Breaking the speed limit, breaking your heart. She borrowed my sweater and never returned it. I saw it on Insta, I think that she burned it. But I can be mad cause she looks so good. The legendary villain of the neighborhood. If we go to jail, she's the one who calls bail. Or maybe she's the reason we ended in jail. Probably loyalty is royal, she fights for the squad. Even if her methods are a little bit odd. Psychotic, hypnotic, a beautiful mess. The answer is no, even if you say yes. She's crazy, but she's mine. Like a fine, expensive wine. If you cross her line, it's gonna be a funeral, not mine. My best friend is the GOAT. The baddest chick, take a note. She's a certified problem. And she ain't gonna solve them. Mean walk, mean talk, scary as hell. Save my contact as icon in a cell. Go. Of all time, she the latest. She great bestie. She go bestie. Go bestie. Kill him. Think it is too hot. You know what she did last week? She made a grown man cry. Just by looking at him. It was hilarious, I love her. She's a monster. My monster. Don't look at him. So lowing at life. He'll like it. bestie. She go bestie. No, not there by the marble statue. Being this fabulous is exhausting. Woke up this morning to a mountain of gifts. Another Birkin bag, boy, catch my drift. I got 5 in the closet, 3 in the trunk. Your taste is expensive, but your game is junk. Diamonds on the table, looking like ice. You think you can buy me? You better think twice. I buy my own rocks, I buy my own rings. I'm a queen, honey, I don't need no kings. He sent a black card trying to impress. I use it to buy my dog a designer dress. They sliding in DMs with a blue check mark, but their conversation bite is worse than their bar. Gucci, Prada, Fendi, throw it in the pile. You gotta do more if you wanna see me smile. I'm swimming in gold like I'm Scrooge McDuck, but none of these boys gonna get any love. Oh darling, you're trying too hard. So hard. Maxing out your credit card. But I'm not a trophy on a shelf. I'm too busy loving myself. So return to sender. Don't be a spender. No, I don't want your money. Back it up, ship it out, put it on a plane. Take your little presents back to where you came. Retender. Next big spender. Next. Take it back. I don't want it. Drop it. Okay, now there's a Lambo parked on my lawn, blocking my driveway since the break of dawn. It's matte black, cute, but I wanted the pink. Did you even ask me? Did you even think? Keys in the mailbox, flowers on the porch. Boy, you carrying a very unnecessary torch. I'm looking at the tag, checking on the price. Maybe I'll keep it. No, I'm not that nice. CEO, athletes, movie stars too, waiting in the line just to get a preview. But I'm a masterpiece, museum grade, top tier quality, perfectly made. You can buy a yacht, you can buy a plane, but you can't buy a ticket to inside my brain. So call the courier, call the FedEx. I'm already moving on to the next. Oh darling, you're trying too hard. So hard. Maxing out your credit card. But I'm not a trophy on a shelf. I'm too busy loving myself. So return to sender. Don't be a spender. No, I don't want your money. Pack it up, ship it out, put it on a plane. Take your little presents back to where you can. Return her. Next big spender. Next. You know, it's not that I don't like diamonds, I love them. I just like my diamonds better. And frankly, your gift wrap game is weak. Try harder. Turn to sender. Sign here first. Can get the truck with you, child.
Okay, roll the dice, let's see what you got. Move 3 spaces, now you're in a hot spot. I bought the orange, I bought the red, I bought the blue now. Every single corner is a trap for you. On the banker, baby, watch your money stay high. Paper trail touching the ceiling, reaching for the sky. You wanted to trade? That's a rookie mistake. I'm building hotels while you're taking a break. Utility bills, I collect them like a tax. Sit back, relax, watch your empire collapse. I got the railroads, I got the electric company. You're looking at your wallet, feeling kinda lumpy. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. This is capitalism, baby, wearing a disguise. You pass, go collect the $200. Hand it over to me, man, that really sucks. Shake 'em up, throw 'em down. Who's the king of this town? Don't you try to hide, don't you try to sneak. I'm taking everything, leaving you weak. There ain't no free parking, pay the fee. Everything you land on belongs to me. Empty out your pockets, put it in the bank. You got nobody but yourself to thank. No free parking, read the sign. Every single property is mine, mine, mine. Go to jail, go directly to jail. Waiting for a double, but you gonna fail. Pay up, cash only, bankrupt. Double six is lucky you get to roll again. But you landed on the boardwalk, tell your friend. That's the most expensive spot on the whole damn board. A mortgage on your house is what you can't afford. I'm counting up the assets, 50s and the hundreds. You looking like you got a tummy ache, running to the honey. Strategy is lethal, my mind is like a shark. Hooking on the board like I'm Tony Stark. You try to cheat, I see you moving that piece. Put it back or I'm calling the police. Chance card picked up, what does it say? Pay for a tax of $15, okay. I'm stacking monopolies, colors on lock. You're selling off your houses, looking at the clock. Game over, man, just admit defeat. I'm the landlord sweeping you off the street. Shake 'em up, throw 'em down. Who's the king of this town? Don't you try to hide, don't you try to sneak. I'm taking everything, leaving you weak. There ain't no free parking. Pay the fee. Everything you land on belongs to me. Empty out your pockets, put it in the bank. You got nobody but yourself to thank. No free parking, read a sign. Every single property is mine, mine, mine. Go to jail, go directly to jail. Waiting for a double, but you gonna fail. You got what? 2 ones in a get out of jail free card. Keep the card, you're gonna need it. No free parking. No free parking. No free parking. No free parking. No free parking.